Hello everyone, it's Kari back again with you on the channel to share some tags today. And I'm excited because I have this new Elven Tags dies, which is really great. It's got a couple different shapes of tags and then some shapes that you can build some little elf characters. So cute. And I'm going to show you how to use that today. I'm also going to bring in the Christmas portraits stamp set because these work really well with these tag shapes also. And I'll have a bunch of different ideas and samples for you at the end of this video. So let's get started. I've already cut out one of the tag shapes and a few of the different designs shapes that come in this tag set. And I'm just going to ink on some extra ink. I really do like the look of having that ink. It gives it a little bit of a shadow and some more dimension. So I'm just inking on some darker greens here on these. And now for the face, you can see the inside piece here has a little half smirk, like a little smile. It's so cute. And so I did not have any cardstock that is the color of skin. So I'm just going to use some antique linen distress ink to ink on those shapes. These little teardrop shapes are the ears for the little elf. You can ink them both up, but I also realized that the larger one could also be the white shadow piece, like this face has the shadow piece to it. So I inked them both up here, but I'll show you another sample of that using the white as the shadow piece. So for the eyes, I'm just going to color these black to start out with. When I'm first starting with a die set, I like to just give it a try and see what it's going to turn out to be. I missed a little black on this one, so let me get those edges there. And I'm just going to make these eyes black for now, but I'm going to change them up in a minute as well. So look how cute this is going to look all put together. I'm just kind of dry fitting it here just to see what it's going to look like. And that, it's coming together so cute. Now the ears here I'm putting on the front, but I also am going to show you what it looks like putting them behind the face, and it's cute both ways. Really, you can't go wrong any way you decorate up this little elf. I thought he would look cute with some little pink cheeks, so I added just a little bit of ink there with a small detail brush. I'm going to pop up this little hat, at least the brim of the hat, with some foam adhesive. And now I'm going to start putting all of this together, and you can see how easily this comes together. So these would be really quick tags to make for Christmas this year. I'm just adding all the pieces together, building it up, and we're going to put that hat right on. But I decided that this needed a little extra stability, so I cut out another piece of really thick cardstock to put behind it. And that's going to help keep that little curly Q in place. Now it's funny looking back at this video because at this time I didn't realize that that little circle piece right there next to those ears, that's actually his nose. I didn't realize that, but I realized it later, so I will catch on. Now this elf looks cute with or without that nose. Either way, I think he's adorable. So like I say, you really can't go wrong how you want to put this together. So look at that. There's his little face. And see, I'm like, maybe that circle goes on his hat. I just set it aside, but I'll show you in a minute what it looks like all put together as his nose. Now this piece here has some extra circles that you can use for little buttons on his outfit. And I thought little gold buttons would just be so cute. So I just cut out the smaller of those buttons. You can layer them up so you have a larger and a smaller piece, which I do later as well. Or you can just use one. So I thought just the smaller piece with metallic gold would look so cute. Now I am going to cut out an extra tag to put on the back. This is also going to give it more stability and give you a place to write your message or your to and your from. Just like that. You could of course write it on the front, on the side, wherever you want. And then I wanted to make a hat using this piece and this little tag. It looks to me like it could turn into a Santa beard. So I turned it over and I thought, let's build a little elf face, making that look like the beard there. That would be really fun. So that's how we're going to build this one. But this set has so many options and so many different ways you could build these tags. You just need to have fun and play. It's really, really fun. So you can see I cut the little poof of the hat in white as well. Later on, I'm going to show you one I cut out of flocked paper. So it has a little flock dimension to it. It's super cute. So see how this one's coming together. And for this one, I made the eyes blue. I'm going to, again, add some little cheeks. Just some faint little cheeks there. And cut out his ears and add all of those together. So now that we've got this coming together, oh, it's adorable. Really cute. So again, you can use either one of the tag shapes. There's 2 different shapes of tags, and you can build them either way. But I just thought this was so fun and cute. I'm going to glue all that down. There we go. There's our little Santa elf. Super cute. Now I went ahead and played quite a bit, but I wanted to bring in the Christmas portraits to show you how adorable they are just stamped on these tags and creating their own little tags. So I'm going to choose 4 of these little images. I've got the mouse, the deer, the penguin, and the Yeti today, but there still are a couple more. There's a Santa and a little elf that you could also use. So I colored those up off screen, and the mouse just has a striped hat. So I thought it'd be cute to color them up in candy cane colors and then add the candy cane stamp from that same set to the front. I'm just going to add a little gel pen detail here. So cute. Then I thought the back needed a little candy cane as well. Now this Christmas portrait set also has to and from, a gift for, with love from. Those are perfect for these tags. I also am showing you that if you go around the edge of all of these images with a light gray marker, then it really makes them pop up off the background to look a little more 3D, which I thought was fun. Now on this penguin, I'm going to add that little holly image that's also in the stamp set from Christmas Portraits, and I just cut it out and added some foam tape behind it. And now I'm going to add that to the side of the penguin. It's just a little extra detail that's really fun to do. And for this little mouse, once I go around that, I'm also going to stamp a candy cane on the back, or add another tag to the back of that with the candy cane and the to and from. And that's going to really, really be cute. You can do the to and from on the front or the back or the side. So I'll show you all the different ways. Here's the back of the tag that I created for the mouse tag, and I'm just going to glue it to the back here. So this is a nice thick tag, just like that. And then we'll just go ahead and put all of these together. I'm going to add some baker's twine to some of them, some ribbon to some of them, and it's super simple. I just have a little hole punch here. I'm going to take that baker's twine, I'm going to trim it to size, and then add a little knot at the end, just like this. And these will be great attached to a package or taped onto the front of a wrapped package. Also for gift bags. They're just super cute. All right, so here's a look at those tag dies with the Christmas portrait stamps on them. I think they turned out adorable and pretty quick to make as well. So much fun. You can make a lot of them at once. Look at that little penguin. So cute. And the mouse might be my favorite with the candy canes. Really cute. So fun. All right, so here's the elf, the Elven Tags dies that I added a little extra. And I think I'm going to add a little baker's twine to this one on the top here as well. And then on the other one, I'm going to add some ribbon. So you can see the differences. And hang on, because I have a lot more, of course, to share with you, because I couldn't stop with these little Elven tags, and I felt like they deserved a little glitter as well. So I'm going to bring all those in and show you those. But let me show you this one. I used some thicker ribbon, so I pulled in a thicker or a bigger hole punch for this. And then I'm going to add that ribbon just like that. And then I will tie that together with some baker's twine in a little bow. So that's super cute as well. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this. I also think it would be so cute if you added a little jingle bell to the ribbon or to the tops or even to his hat. And so you'll see I had that idea. Now here's my glittery ones. I added some glittery buttons and a glittery green hat for this guy. And I added a place on the back with some white to be able to use your to from. Here's a pink one because I couldn't stop. And I added another little branch of holly there. Here's one that I thought would be so cute if you use those nose pieces and turn them into hands so they could hold things. So here I have one of the terrific tickets with the Christmas stamp set and the layering stencil. And here's another one with, he's holding the candy cane and a terrific ticket there with some red. I just love that. Now this candy cane is from a different set. It's actually not from the Christmas portraits because I wanted the candy cane turned the other way. So see how this candy cane, oh, there's actually one turned both ways on this set. So you could use that. But the one I used was from this set here, and it had a die. So I just used that one and cut it out. So it was very, very simple. And then, of course, I couldn't stop because wouldn't it be cute holding the Christmas mugs? So you could have any of the little elves with any of these Christmas mugs. I think that would be so fun for your hot cocoa bar. You could make a hot cocoa tag or a card. So these make really great cards as well. Here I'm showing you, I've got a couple cards to share, so stay tuned. But here I'm showing you that I figured out, oh, these are the noses. So I colored up some, I put one on with foam tape and I glued one straight down. But look how cute those noses are. Either way, they're cute. You could do them either way. So look at that. Very, very cute. All right, so let me show you the cards also that I made. They look adorable. This is an A2 size card and I used an embossing folder in the background. I added the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. That's from this stamp set right here. And you can see there's the stamp from that. I'll link everything below, by the way, if you're interested. And I added a little gem to his hat there to make it look kind of like a jingle bell. Here's another one. I couldn't resist doing a stripedy paper for the hat. And then that chunky checkers frame die around the edge and the happy die. So cute and really fun. And then I also made one that had two of these elven little designs. And I turned the hats both ways by just flipping the cardstock after I cut it out. So I put a little design on both of those. It's kind of faint in the video, but the little design uses this stencil right here, and I did one with white and one with blue. I added some flocked paper to their hat brim, and then I die cut this back here, and I also used the Snowflake stencil in the background, this one right here. So I think it's cute with both elves as well. And then you can see I put the ears behind the head on this one. So a few different ways you can build these elves. They look cute all the ways, but you can change it up, mix and match, add some other things, go a little extra if you want to, make some cards, tags, all kinds of things. So I hope you enjoyed this look at the Elven Tags dies and the Christmas portrait stamp set. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface on those Christmas portrait stamps because you could use them for more than just tags, of course. There's lots you can do, but hopefully this helped get your creative juices flowing and gave you some ideas. With or without the noses, I think those elves are just so cute. And I like the extra little tags too. The tags holding a tag. So cute. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Here's a couple other videos you might also enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with more inspiration real soon. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.